That's a lot. There's a lot to do. We're going to be playing this out on screen. Come hang out. We're also going to be doing a normal expense episode to recap all of it. So let's have ourselves a time. Thanks, guys, for watching this one. Let me know what you think. Overall, I think pretty good content today. I do want to give a quick glance to this, though, before I shut the fuck up. If you guys are players of on.
No. Yeah, you recovered. You recovered. I'm glad you did. Yeah, that's good news. Yeah. You get your days back? Are you ready for this year? Man. Why are you saving them? Why are you saving your days? Yeah, yeah, it's getting hot, right? Oh, it's hot, right? Yeah. They fired a friend of mine, yo. He used to do that all the time, Noah. He used to game Xbox with. He was calling out a lot. He's always sick. I used to use his excuse. His car always breaks down. And I asked him, I'm like, yo, your cars always break down. He's like, yeah, once in there. But that was like my best excuse. I'm like, yo, how your car's always breaking down, like every week. Like, come on. He got fired, he told me. I hit him up to game. He didn't hit me up. People leaving, people getting fired. They're probably trying to fire you now. I think that's what they're trying to. That's what they're calling you. They're trying to do, like they're doing everything by the book. They're trying to own you. Watch, they're gonna try to own you. You get the unemployment, right? You called out right now? I don't blame you. It's getting it's getting hot too. Bring it on, bring it on. Yeah. You should be like, yo, what's the point of me going to work if they're always working? So what's the point? If the supervisor's doing the work, what's the point of me coming in? Like, I don't, I don't get it.
Pressure is on early in this mode. Find a way to produce a base runner and do whatever it takes to score that run. No time to waste. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Dodger Stadium. Pajes makes the catch. Getting ready to hit, David Justice. Late with the swing there. No, thank you. In the air to center. Pajes moves under it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Scott Rowland steps in. Swing and a miss. He was late. Into center field. That falls for a hit. Alejandro Kirk in the box with a runner on first. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. That's the inning. Yamamoto wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Garrett Cole gearing up to start the bottom of the first. Commanding one of the most overpowering fastballs in the league. Allow that pitch to work in your favor. Andy Pajes leads us off.
Center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
Did you feel that breeze? I did. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Strike 3. Garrett Cole with the K. We see Mookie now. He argues if you have the wrist flexibility to hook a bowling ball, you're capable of throwing a slider. What if I can't do either, Mookie? You ever think about that? Here's the 1-1. In for a strike. Hit hard to left center field. Crow Armstrong drifts under it. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. Digging in for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. First pitch is a strike. In the air, headed to right. Makes the catch, inning over. We've wrapped up the first 2 innings. The Dodgers go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Alex Vesia. Eddie Murray at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Tight matchup here in DD. Murray fouls it off. The pitch to Murray. That one ran inside, almost got it. Stays in the fight. The pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Rojas with a throw to first. And there's 1 down. Trevor Story approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Swings and lifts one to right center. Tucker going back. Puts it away for the out. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Jonathan India. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the second is Kyle Tucker, the first to hit this inning. Time to let that diamond shine. Cole misses.
Ball 1.
Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Hesung Kim in the game as a pinch runner at first. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Will Smith. Icebreaker is a strike. 1-1 now.
That's inside.
In the air to right. Tatis makes the catch. Max Muncy is the batter now. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Fights it foul. Kim leads off first with one away. Grounder might be two. One at second. On to first, double play. 2 innings down, 1 to go in this nail biter. And we're still tied up. New card into the game. Alex Call. Ball to Edwin Diaz. He comes into this game. Hang time. That one hop to the wall. It's a leadoff double, and this offense gets exactly what it wanted to start the final frame.
Left fielder, Jackson Churio.
Let's see what Jackson Churio can do in this important spot. Oh, 2 the count now. Didn't even think about swinging. Two is the count now. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It's headed out of here. It's gone. And just like that, they have the lead in the late stages. That swing changes everything. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The pitch to Tatis. In for a strike. We might see the slider again here with 2 strikes. Now he breaks his back. Throw to Freeman for the out. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice. Flied out his first time up. Starts with a strike. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Equiminican, 1 down, base is empty. And that's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Scott Rowland at the dish with a runner on first. That's ripped to right down the line, but that's a foul ball. Takes the lead off first with 1 away. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Hard liner. Puts it away for the out. Tanner Scott handed the rock out of the bullpen. Alejandro Kirk steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and lifted to center. Pajes glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Teoscar Hernandez gets his first at bat here in the final frame. Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Tommy Edman digs in for the Dodgers. The Equiminicans make a change on the mound as they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's into the game with the bases empty. Edman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Yeah, good luck hitting that. A A little out front, he swings through it. 2-strike foul. Here comes the 1-2. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the last out here in Los Angeles. Miguel Rojas fouls away the first offering. Someone get him a compass. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. The final out, and the stronghold. Ciao from inside the booth. This is Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Prepared to conquer the Dodgers? First pitch is almost here. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Dodger Stadium. swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single. They get a base runner here in the first. Justice at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. That's ripped into the outfield. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Scott Rowland up next to the dish. That one's foul. Tatis, the runner at first with one gone. And that's a base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Alejandro Kirk is the next to hit. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Hits it, foul. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to right. Tucker moves under it. Fakes the catch. And now 2 away. Eddie Murray shuffles to the plate. Hard ground ball to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Yamamoto wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Andy Pajes leads us off. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Strike 3. Garrett Cole with the K. Mookie Betts up now. That's foul. The 0-1. Foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Misses with the slider. Late with the swing there. Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game. Impressive. Stay tuned. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia. Story leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's sent foul. Oh-2 deals. Ball out of the zone. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Two on the way. He's staying with his fastball in this at bat. Has trouble with it. And that puts the go-ahead run on base. Jonathan India in the box with a runner on first. Look out, runner on the move. Jonathan India fouls away the first offering. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Goes back to the changeup. the air out to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number one. PCA now. Both of his parents are actors. His mom starred in Little Big League and Heroes. It's the fastball that misses. Crow Armstrong hits it foul. Equiminican with a runner in scoring position. Runner breaks for third. He's out. Shut down the stolen base attempt. Scoreboard is blank. Pumping fastballs your way. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number three. Down. Welcome back to Los Angeles. Kyle Tucker, his leadoff this inning, swinging with some high-clarity talent. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Hesung Kim joins as the Dodgers pinch runner. Will Smith ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. That was filthy. Not done yet. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Max Muncy confidently strolls to the plate as a supercharged player. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swung on and hammered. Tatis towards the chalk. It's caught on the warning track, and the runner will tag from second. And moves up to third, now 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Swung on and belted, still in the air. Long run, tracks it down. The Dodgers make a change on the mound as they turn to Edwin Diaz. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Fly ball, right field. Hall moving left, hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. So up next to the dish, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled to right in his first trip. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Picks up a strike with the slider. The righty kicks and delivers. Misses with the swing, and Edwin Diaz collects the strikeout. Next to the plate here in the third, David Justice. That wasn't even close to the zone. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Rojas on the run sends it over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Dodgers. Tommy Edman gets us going in this frame. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Rojas up now to follow the leadoff hit from Tommy Edman. Lightning in a bottle. Great pitching. You owned that at bat. Andy Pajes comes to the plate here in the third. Struck out swinging his first time up. Here comes a pitch. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Mookie Betts digs in for the Dodgers. 1-0 to start. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. In for strike three. It worked again, this time for a strikeout. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So it's the lefty out of the pen, Jack Dreyer. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Swings and lifts one to right. Takes it in for the out. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Alejandro Kirk ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Mishandles. Whips it across, and safe at first after the misplay. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Eddie Murray. So that's how we're starting this at bat. I didn't much like it either. Catches the zone with the slider. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. Gap shot should bring in the run. Kirk around second. Around third, he's coming home. The relay. The tag, and he's out. Back here in a one-run game, Freddie Freeman leads off with his team playing from behind. An opportunity to bring Mookie home here. That was saucy. Strike three, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Alex Call digs in for the Dodgers. Tatis sprinting towards it, and that's a foul ball. Lefty sets, kicks, fire, and gets Wood to it, but foul. Takes the lead with one gone. Got him. That's out number 2, and now just 1 away from the win. Down to the last out here in Los Angeles. Smith stands in now and watches strike one. And you've locked down the stronghold. Buffalo with you for this one. Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the rubber to start for the home side. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box, and we're ready to go from Dodger Stadium. Hit hard to center field. And out number one on the grab. David Justice steps in. Early bird gets the strike. Just an exploratory mission. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Scott Rowland in the box with a runner on first. This one smashed down the right field line, and that will drop foul. Equiminican with a runner aboard. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Oh, that one rides up and in. Takes the lead off first with one away. Breaks the wrists and goes around. Strike three. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Alejandro Kirk. Hooks a curveball across the zone. Justice off of first with two away. There are worse pitches to swing at. A ball from Yamamoto. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it a ball. And the pitch. In the air, out to left center. Hernandez drifting back. Brings it in. That's out number three. Yamamoto wraps it. Andy Pajes ready to go. This is smacked left field line, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Misses the zone with a slider. The 1-1 now. It's the fastball that misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Goes back to the slider. In the air to left. Churio makes the grab. Here's Mookie. Everyone knows he's great at bowling, including his teammates. During spring training this year, Mookie was seen teaching minor leaguers the importance of having a consistent release point on the lanes. Lays out and makes the play. Freddie Freeman digs in for the Dodgers. Diamond grade quality right here. Early advantage for the pitcher. Coming in hot. Extends the at-bat. The 0-2. Cole misses. Stays in the fight. Down on strikes. Garrett Cole with the K. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Alex Vesia, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Eddie Murray comes to the dish following the change on the mound. That's a strike to start this AB. No thanks. That one ran inside, almost got it. Hit hard to right center field. Thinking extra bases here after it gets down. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Jonathan India ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Not touching the cookies, are we? Murray stands at second with no outs. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. Stepping in, Kevin McGonigal. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swings and lifts one to center. And it's caught for the out. Jack Dreyer, the new arm. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Jackson Churia ready to face the new arm with a runner on second. Swings and lifts one to right. Tucker trying to get to it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strand the go-ahead run. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Kyle Tucker ready to roll. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Fights it off. Ball and a strike. The pitch. He's just guessing. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Digging in for the Dodgers, Will Smith. 0-1 to start. Slider misses for a ball. It's a strike from Cole. Still breathing. Refusing to go down. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Next to hit, Max Muncy. The heater connects for a strike. Here's the pitch. Starts fastball, fastball. Goes back to the four-seamer. Hit hard, and that gets through. Teoscar Hernandez at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. They don't come much closer than that. Edwin Diaz, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He comes into this game in a huge spot, drilled to center field. Pajes moves under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. One at bat so far, he flew out. In the air to center. Tucker making his way towards it. Squeezing it, 2 gone.
Up next for the Dominican is designated hitter David Jackson.
Fly ball center field. He's got it, and that's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. We'll be right back. Haesung Kim comes to the plate as a pinch hitter and represents the winning run. Not that there's any pressure or anything. Nope. 1-0 the count. Ball 1. Starts with a pair of sliders. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Fires over to first. Now 1 away. Miguel Rojas up to bat for the first time here in the 3rd. Goes with the slider, favoring that pitch more than any other. Miggy Rowe ready. Got him swinging at air. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. Garrett Cole fools him for the strikeout. The batter now, Andy Pajes. Flied out his first time up. Plates a sizzling fastball. Went with the slider for a strike. One pitch away from extras. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. More to come in the world of DD after this. Tanner Scott Rowland steps in looking to make an impact against the reliever. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. And he's out on the tag. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. Hunter Griffin, the pinch runner now. Lifted in the air to right. Tucker going back. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next up here in the 4th, Eddie Murray. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Griffin headed for the plate. He scores easily. They have the lead.
Up next for the LegalLatinoHeat.
Jonathan India up now following that critical go-ahead single. Well struck to the shortstop. Play made, and that ends the inning. Back here in a one-run game, Mookie Betts is ready now to face Garrett Cole. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Can't connect with Cole's pitch. In the air, headed to left center. Crow Armstrong gliding to the right. Balls it in, one away. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate in the final frame. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Fly ball, right center field. Crow Armstrong flying to get there. Long run, tracks it down. And moves up to third, now 2 away. Down to the last out here in Los Angeles.
That's a ball.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pedal to the metal. Goes back to the two-seamer. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. That's the final out, and you've taken...
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Cairo going up against Ecuador. First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, Garrett Cole. Ready to go, Sean Figgins. Now at the plate. And we are underway. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Troy Tulowitzki, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to third, McGonigal whips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Pujols in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now at the plate, David Justice. Justice checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Here comes the 0-1. That one way inside. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And that one ripped to left. Out number 2.
not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground, Marte out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's Cody Bellinger. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. That gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Here. No, that's out.
Man at first, one away. Fastball for a strike. And out 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And it had the distance, but slices foul. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Grounds one to short. Story. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Adios, pelota. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And we have a tie. New arm out of the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
One away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton under this one. And there's two down. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And an
Over the
automatic
fence.
double
Advance to
as it
second
hops
base.
the fence. John Klein comes on now. So runner at second, two down. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Roy Campanella stepping in now. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch way inside a fastball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. That's a strike. And the count is 3-1. Downstairs,
Ball four,
and that's
take your
ball
base.
4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Troy Tulowitzki. Swinging a foul out of play.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. So 2 down. Albert Pujols digs in now. And that one sliced foul. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Comes up empty. Smack to right center. And that is that. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Outside.
That was
Ball.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Late on that fastball.
Ball.
That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Bellinger. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So back to the top of the order. Trevor Story will hit next. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. One down. And here's the first baseman, David Justice. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They've hit another, and this game is tied.
That's a game changer right there. A big.
Now on the bump, Trevor Hoffman. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit. Missed inside with the curve. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings through that. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Tied at 4. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Real 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton on the move. He's got it. 2 down. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Eddie Murray. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it, and that'll do it. On to extra innings. Leading off, number 42. And that one fouled off. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds.
Nope, ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air to left center. Chorio should have this one. And there's one away. Go ahead run on base. Ken Singleton getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. Runner edges away at second. That clips the corner.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Marte
Yeah.
in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through
Yeah.
there for a strike. And that's
Oh, that's
downstairs.
down.
Going to count 1 and 2. It goes down. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in. Drake Baldwin. And that is out of play. Substitution now at second base. On a pinch run, Connor Griffin. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away.
That's a ball. Outside.
On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. One out man at first. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. And there's
That's
a ball.
in.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jonathan India. A little more speed on the base paths now, as he's the potential winning run. Runner on the go. Runner on the go again. High fly ball, right field. Singleton under it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the air, center field. Buxton on his way over. Brings it in. And that will end. Alejandro Kirk, the new catcher now. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Here comes Marte around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Figgins in the box again, takes the strike.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Foul ball there. Got him. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Devin Williams.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So the tying run at second. And fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. In the air, right field, Singleton in position, and there's one down. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Singleton under it. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, David Justice. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down. And the home team trying to pull it out. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 strike away. Line drive. And this one is over. What a play to end the game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.